Hello everyone. I know it's been a while since I made a video, so today I decided I'm going to make a loadout guide. Don't worry, a defensive runout guide is still going to happen. It's just that there were some changes to the maps, so I decided to hold it off a little bit more, as we are also getting a new map coming soon, which is probably a museum. Keeping this recording here so that everyone can call me out if I get it wrong, but I think this is going to be a museum. If not, it'll be like an ancient temple. Anyways, back to the loadout guide. So, I don't want to make a loadout guide that is just about the meta guns, or the meta gadgets, or the meta util, because there really isn't a meta in this game, because anything that you are best with is your meta, right? That's your most efficient gun you can use. So, I'm going to walk through how to make a loadout, and I'll do different budgets. I'll walk through what I do on my alternate accounts, because I do have many alt accounts I play on that I like grinding ranked with. So first, we're going to start with what I'll call the pour on loadout. You just made an account, or you just started playing the game. I'd say you can honestly stick with the base M4. This gun is extremely good and is completely fine. You can even run the iron sights on it because they are pretty good. I would suggest throwing a vertical grip or a angled or thumb grip. It's up to you here. There's not much recoil, but I like vertical grip just to be safe. Then you can put a muzzle brake or extended barrel. This does make its damage better, and you can bring it if you want, though, again, to stay safe. We'll put muzzle brake, plus this costs... Actually, never mind, it costs 50, so it's still cheap. Doesn't have a boosted price like other things. And then for scope, this is also your personal preference. You can run any 1x, you can run a magnified, you can even run a spectre if you want, though I think ACOG is the most I would do to stay effective. Though 1.5x is my favorite. I like how it feels, and it just works best for me. So this is not a bad gun. However, you can also run other guns. The M14 is also a great gun. With the extended barrel, this actually does enough damage to one-tap someone. I do have a clip dump I'll probably post of the M14 after this video comes out that will showcase that this thing is a bit of a beast right now. I think this is one of the best guns in the game, when before I've said that it's on the lower end of things. But this can one-tap anyone with armor, as it does 126 to the head. We know that 125 is the HP on armor, so this is overall just completely better. So I would put an extended barrel, put an angle grip to boost your ADS time, because you are going to put a fat scope. I like putting the ACOG. I think the ACOG feels the best. Still able to maintain good shots on target. You can run a PM2. You can run a big scope if you want. Again, don't use this video as a direct copy guide. I'm just putting opinions, and if you find something you build better off of, then by all means use it. If you have great recoil control with the PM2 on the M14, use the PM2. I'm not going to stop you, but I do run the ACOG personally. Next, for pistols, it's up to you. Really, the secondaries aren't as important as your primary, but I run the RSH-12. This does one-tap the head, because every headshot is 2 times the base damage of the gun, and 75 times 2 is 150, which is 25 more than the max HP with armor. So I do like bringing the RSH. Other guns I like bringing, definitely, are the Deagle or the Anaconda. For gadgets, this is also very controversial, but I am going to say what I bring and the reasons why. I bring C4 to counter any type of shield, deployable, ride, or ballistic. It's very useful. Also, people like running smokes with thermal vision. I like tossing this through the smoke because people like to push in their smoke right after they throw it. This is just very good for getting free kills on someone. I also like to run impacts as my second gadget. This is a great combo, as the impacts are great for rushing, as we should know. I can take out an impact and just like that. It also is great for opening vert or vertical angles above the bomb site or below it. Same with the C4. This nets me a lot of free kills just by throwing it on common positions under the floor. It's very useful for just killing someone on site, not even having to get in a gunfight, not even risking my life. It's perfect for that. So I like running C4s and impacts. Now, if I am on the defense and I have a main wall, then I will actually bring mute jammers in place of the C4s. This is because I still want to be able to open rotates if I need to. I can still counter shields with this, and I get more tries than with one C4. And I can still defend the wall, or defend the main breach. If someone else is handling, though, I do stick with C4. Next, I will always bring armor. That is a must bring for me. I don't like getting one-tapped by guns that shouldn't usually one-tap me. The gun I have equipped, though, will still one-tap armor, so keep that in mind. But I just like having extra insurance there. If I'm on attack, I like to bring the sledgehammer. This is because on most maps, you don't really need to repel. I'd say Derelict is the only one where a repel could be handy in its place. But generally, sledge is great. It's pretty good destruction, good for rushing, good for opening vertical control. But if I'm on defense and the team calls for it, I will bring reinforces, because I do want to make sure we're not getting rushed by sledge or impacts. This at least makes them have to use another option, and which more util. And like I said before, the repel can be good on attack or defense. There's some spawn peaks that are very good on the defense, so this is not a bad option. Generally, I'm running sledge though. This is a pretty default loadout for me right now, to the point where my quickscope loadout, as I call it, this is actually what I've been running. But back to this loadout. In terms of attire, again, I don't think there's a huge meta, and this only slightly changes, it won't win you matches, but I do like wearing the darkest outfit I can wear. I do want to get a Deimos outfit, because this could definitely be better than what I'm currently running, because it's just fully black. And then we like to run the ski mask with glasses with a helmet. This means that the only skin that's showing on your character is a little bit of their nose. But besides that, you are extremely hard to see, especially since red outlines were removed. You're very difficult to see if you're just sitting holding an ankle. So that's the loadout guide. I hope that you guys enjoyed this. I know it was a short one, but that's because I don't think loadouts are something complex to focus on. And hopefully this gives you some ideas on what you can run. Thanks for watching.